We present The Navy Lark, written by Laurie Wyman and George Evans and starring Leslie Phillips, Stephen Murray, and Jon Pertwee. They say that everyone in the world has a double somewhere.
Yes, that's right. Mine's waiting for me in a small glass round at the local, and you're paying. Good show, yes, yes. Everybody round to the pub, yes, yes.
Of course, there's the word double, meaning pair.
There? Oh, yes, yes. Big guns, yes, yes. Faro's the place, you know, yes.
Well, there's double fault, too, as in the game of tennis.
Or there's an even bigger double fault if the chief's mother and father had twins.
Oh, charming.
And, of course, there's double as in double date.
I went out on a double date last night. They were twins.
Did you have a good time, Mr. Phillips?
Yes. And no.
There's another and somewhat more sinister double, and that is double agent.
Eh?
What? Pardon?
Gosh, does that mean that James Bond is now 0014?
No, hardly, sir. Otherwise, he'd be working for MI10. Well, all I can say about doubles is... shut up, you, too. Get it? Play on words. Oh, go on, laugh.
No, thanks.
Be quiet, the lot of you, and pay attention to your common market duties. Now, there's a load of North German muck coming your way in Kiel because there's another double I haven't mentioned. That is, when one person or thing looks exactly like another. In this case, it's Troutbridge. So you'd better get back on board from shore leave in Herman's Hole-in-the-Wall Club in Kiel, or Captain Pertwee will be forced to put down his dodgy book and assume command of the ship. So get moving. As the double, we have ways of making you run.
Congratulations, Henry. Even though you say it yourself as shouldn't, you're a cordon bleu of cocoa. Delicious. Now then, glasses on. Quick look at the cover. Brazen hussy. Disgusting. Chapter 4. Lazily, the Countess Melanie stretched panther-like on the divan and sensuously smoothed the silk negligee down to cover her creamy... My goodness me, it's warm in this cabin. Then, deliberately, before Clive's eager, bloodshot eyes, she allowed the filmy black lace to fall apart, revealing to his riveted gaze the hypnotic white... Oh, bother, blow and brick dust! Go away, I'm a very busy man.
Suit yourself, sir. Starboard lookout here, sir. Leading seaman Goldstein, Captain. And it's flaming urgent.
Oh, very well. Come in. No. Just a minute now. Where can I put this book? There. Come in. Well, what is it, Goldstein?
It's a nice little headache for you, sir. We've had this signal from the flagship.
Flagship? Oh, good grief. Give it to me. Urgent Troutbridge transfer from berth F-14 to berth G-11. Berth F-14 required by Forbodian Navy's frigate, the Algernon Distovsky. Action immediate. Wait a minute, this has nothing to do with me. It's addressed to Commander Murray. It's his problem.
That's where your headache comes from, sir. He's still ashore in Kiel.
Oh, give it to Mr. Phillips.
He's ashore in Kiel, too, sir.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, sir. Driven any frigates lately, sir?
Of course I have. To a man of my experience, moving a frigate from one berth to another is child's play.
Oh, good. Well, before you start playing, sir, perhaps you'd better open your drawer.
What drawer?
Well, the one I heard you shut before I came in. And where you hid Able Seaman Ginger's copy of Who Pinched the Baroness...
Goldstein?
Bloomers.
I've no idea what... Well, I've never even heard...
Oh, yes, I think you have, sir. According to Able Seaman Ginger, you've been hanging on to the Baroness's bloomers for over a fortnight. And there's a 3p fine. So could we have that and the book back? Because there are 98 matlows waiting for their turn.
Goldstein!
Sir?
Out! Easy, Jack. Here. Who's got my arm?
I have sheep. Sheep.
Oh.
That's not right. Sheep.
No.
Sheep. Sheep. You're not a birdie. Unless you're Chaffinch, Petty Officer Pertwee. Tweet.
Mr. Phillips, you got a cheap laugh. Here, look here, fellas. Here, fellas.
Yeah.
Who's got my hand?
I have sheep.
Well, give it back to me. I want to use it.
Life is sweeter, kin, sweeter, kin, when you are near kin.
Wow! Whoa! Well, everybody's stop walking. We've come to the edge of the dock.
Sheep.
Twitter.
Twitter who?
You're a twin.
Sheep. Cockle-doodle-doo.
Who's the cock-a-doodle-doo? Don't change the subject, everybody. Everybody in the seaboat. Come on, Mr. Phillips.
Yeah, coming. Ah! Oh, sorry, pardon, chaps. I missed.
Get us down.
Up to Daisy.
Oh, come on.
Gosh.
Come on,
God, I swallowed some seaweed. I hope it was seaweed.
Stop the engine, sheep. Come on, sheep. Head for berth F14.
Yeah, I say, you chaps, I think I'm seeing double. Troutbridge, a sudden diddly, got 2 funnels.
Yeah, that's odd. I'm certain she only had one when we left her.
You know your troubles, Mr. Phillips. You've had too many one-minute shandies. Good morning, Chief.
Morning, darling.
Chief, what are you doing in my cabin?
Morning, Mason. What are you doing in my quarters?
Morning. I had. Morning, chaps. I say, what are you two doing in my cabin? Gosh, my feet are jolly heavy.
It's probably those chains you've got round them, sir.
Curious, I seem to have chains around my... What blazes? Just a minute. Listen. Ship's moving. We've got to see.
Lummy, you're right. Old Thunderguts has taken command and gone out of his think box.
Or with due receptacles to all chained-up gents assembled. And far be it from me to be an old rumour-monger. But will somebody tell Pertwee why this ship is moving? Why we all seem to be in somebody's rattle? Why those lifebelts we can't reach on the opposite wall are marked the Elgin and Distovsky? Why are ankles are chained to the wall? Why are there 4 photographs of a Cuban gent with a Mexican moustache all around us? And what the Nelson's knickers is happening to Pertwee?
Steady, Chief, steady. No need to worry. As senior officer, it's up to me to think of something.
Right, good show, sir.
Got it. All together, chaps.
Help! Help! Silence, you English dogs! The captain of our glorious Forbodian frigate
will interrogate you in her own good time. Forbodian ship. So that's where we went wrong.
Sorry, chaps, we seem to have joined the wrong navy.
Of course, nobody would listen to lovable Leslie. I told you Troutbridge never had two funnels, and all you could think of was cheap, cheap, cheap and Twitter-woo.
Well, you started it?
Didn't.
Hold it. We're all in a fine kettle of fish, and Pertwee don't intend to be the only silly cod up the spout.
He's quite right, Mr. Phillips. Obviously, the whole thing has been a terrible mistake. As soon as the Forbodian captain turns up, I shall merely explain that I'm a British officer, and that I and my crew must be released immediately. You see the sense of that? If he doesn't, I shall take immediate action. I shall report his conduct to the Forbodian Ministry of Defence. If they take no notice, I shall report the whole incident to NATO headquarters. And if that has no effect, I shall go even further. I shall write a letter to the Times.
Lummy, the ultimate deterrent.
Tell me, Mr. Phillips, a letter to the Times. Oh, he don't pull his punches, do he? Silence! Range yourselves tidily against the wall, and don't let your manacles rattle.
Ooh, nasty.
Silence! Everybody smile and look happy, because our glorious captain is now prepared to speak with you. Escort, halt!
Greetings, English swine.
That's all right, Madam Captain. But I should explain that I am a British
Long
officer.
live Fobodia. Long live the President of Fobodia. Long live the Brotherland of Fobodia. And death to all English spies.
That means you three.
Now, look here, Madam Captain. I should explain that I am a British officer.
You have nothing to fear. We are not prejudiced in Fobodia. You will be taken back to the glorious Brotherland of Fobodia, given a completely fair and unbiased trial before the President of Fobodia. Found guilty and shot.
Now, look here, Madam Captain. I should explain that I am a British officer.
I, Captain Olga Gefilte Fish of the Algernon Distovsky, ex-Miss Forbodian coal miner of 1954, holder of the Forbodian crane driver's gold medal, and Forbodian welder of the year 1966/7, and runner-up in 68, welcome you aboard.
Now, look here, Madam Captain Olga Gefiltefish of the Algernon Distovsky, ex-Miss Forbodian coal miner of 1954, holder of the Forbodian crane driver's gold medal and Forbodian welder of the year 1966/7, and runner-up in 68. I should explain that I am a British officer.
Bon voyage.
Well done, Zip. Well done. I have to admit, you certainly put her in her place. Didn't he, Mr. Phillips?
Oh, rather, Chief. She just didn't know what had hit her. Did she, Chief?
Well, it wasn't my fault. I just couldn't get a word
A
in.
clever way that he kept telling her that he was a British officer. I mean, didn't he, Mr. Phillips, didn't he?
Oh, come on, chaps. It wasn't my fault.
Rather, I wouldn't like to be in her shoes when she gets us back to Forbodia and has us shot. Would you, Chief?
No, be fair, chaps. Stop taking them.
No, not likely, Mr. Phillips, sir. After all, he took great pains to explain to us several times that he was a British officer.
There's only one thing left for him to do now, Chief. Wouldn't you agree?
Exactly, sir. Exactly. It's all or bust now.
You're right, Chief. But you think he's got the courage to do it?
Do what?
Right to the Times.
What? Oh, well, be like that. It was your department that committed the double fault. Be that as it may, as far as we in the Ministry of Defence are concerned, it's your service. Oh, now that was rude. And frankly, Mr. Birkin and I have more important things to do this afternoon than worry about your silly old top secrets.
Hello, Deacon old Plimsoll.
Hello, old Burkett, old Racketthead. Oh, a friendly face at last.
Managed to book the court all right?
Oh, ready and waiting for us, old Netface. Spoke to the park keeper not 10 minutes ago. He's keeping the one that's still got a piece of grass on it for us.
Rumbling Fred Perry's, how frantically super.
Yeah. My favourite court. That's the one where I always beat you.
You've never beaten me.
Oh, yes, I have.
Haven't.
Have. But you don't admit it. The last time I beat you there, you jumped up and down in a temper, threw my best ball over the railway lines, and rushed round the court, rattling the wire netting with the handle of your racket.
I don't remember a thing about it. It's all fibs. Have we finished workies for the day? Parky's waiting.
Then Parky'll just have to wait. We've got to deal with this ludicrous letter from some old twit called Captain Pertwee.
Oh, volleying Virginia ways. What's he up to this time?
Well, I'll read it to you. It says...
To MOD Whitehall from Captain Pertwee, Defence Medal, ex-portsman, now killed. To whom it may concern.
That'll be us, not if we can help it.
With the utmost regret, I have to report that I've had to assume command of HMS Troutbridge owing to the desertion of Commander Murray, Sub-Lieutenant Phillips, and CPO Pertwee. This was no fault of mine, because, as always, I have carried out my duties superbly and efficiently.
Efficiently? He can't even make cocoa.
I shall, of course, ensure that Troutbridge, under my command, will continue round the world on the goodwill mission with the rest of the home fleet. However, should Murray, Phillips, and Pertwee be apprehended, I should be grateful if they could be taken into custody, given a fair trial, and, if possible, shot. I remain Captain Pertwee, RN, and Defence Medal.
Get him. What are we going to do about that, old tennis short?
Simple, old 15 love. Wang it over the net into the secretary's pending tray and leave it in her court.
Oh.
Game, set, and match to us, I think, Ducky.
Oh, yeah. Well, come on, or we'll be late. And you know how livid Parky can get.
Now, don't forget it's your turn to pay for the lemonade, old deacon.
No, it's not, old Burkett. I paid for it last time.
Well, what if you did? You deliberately got squash, and you know I like it fizzy.
Like it, you may. But like you, it doesn't. All that whoop farting every time you try an overhead smash is revolting.
I've never whooped farting during an overhead smash in my
Well, frankly, gentlemen, without wishing to be a pessimist, I'd say that as a goodwill mission, we're a bit of a failure.
Well, it's hardly our fault, sir. It's jolly difficult to goodwill anybody when your tootsies are padlocked and chained up to a wall.
But I think our unfortunate predicament might soon be justificated, Mr. Phillips.
Of course. I've got it. If one of you could give me a short back and sides, like that lady hairdresser, Madame Delilah, gave to her boyfriend, Samson. You know, he's the one who runs that high-class restaurant in the Strand. Or is it a gents' outfitters? Being bald, I'd have superhuman strength. I could tug on these chains with my feet and pull the side of the ship down on us, and we could run for it.
I'd rather you didn't bother, Mr. Phillips.
No, you're right. It wouldn't work. I might pull the side of the ship in facing the water. And lovable Leslie can't swim without his water wings.
Don't you worry, sir. With the aid of Pertwee's nimble digital extremities, there's a much simpler solution. Because by the side of Commander Murray's highly polished clodhoppers, i.e., there is one Captain Olga's hairpin on the deck.
No, Chief, the hairpin won't work either. If I'm bald, there won't be anywhere to put it.
Mr. Phillips, sir, what I'm...
Allow me, Chief. Now, listen, Noddy. If I know my Pertwee, and if I don't by now, I and a long line of magistrates never will. So if I flick that hairpin with my highly polished clodhopper in his direction, and if he picks it up, he'll have these padlocks round our ankles undone in about 3 seconds flat. If that's clear.
Oh, you do know your Pertwee, don't you? Highly polished clodhopper forward, sir.
You know, this situation reminds me of a film I once read. Or was it a book I once saw?
Ignore him, Chief. It'll keep him amused while you're busy with the hairpin.
No, this is jolly important. It might help. Whatever it was I saw or heard, I didn't see the end, but it was called Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. Or was it Rubies Are Forever? Or was it both? I mean, if you've seen rubies, and I have, they're certainly how she gets her best friends.
Well, there we are. That's me free. Now for you, Commander Murray, sir.
Anyway, there was this foreign Navy ship called the Mabel Lucy Atwell. Or was it the Erich von Stroheim? No, it wasn't. No, it was the Winifred von Atwell. Now, this little-known ship, the Erich von Winifred, is in reality filling its hold with hundreds and hundreds of crates.
Oh, careful, Chief. Mind my sock.
I'm sorry, sir. Nearly there, sir. Right, there we are.
Now, these crates were all marked with the same little name of a little-known firm, and the words on it, agricultural equipment. But little known to anybody, they were actually full of bombs. So as agricultural equipment, they were absolutely useless. Unless you wanted to blow up the archers. Now, this little-known ship, called the Erich von Ambridge, is captained by somebody called Olga. And the little-known real captain is under the influence of a little-known drug called Stroheim. And is in a little-known crate marked this way up. Just a minute. Why are you two walking about while I'm still chained to the wall?
I knew he'd notice eventually, Chief.
Mr. Phillips, the hairpin's broken. Come on and muddy blocks.
You can't leave me here. I'm too young to perish with rusty ankles. You've got to save me.
It's a terrible temptation not to bother after all that old guff about the Mabel von Lucy Atwell, but I suppose we'll have to.
Yeah, I suppose so, sir. What may I suggest, sir, that you yell for the guard? I'll bop him one over the bonce, pinch his manacle key for Mr. Phillips's ankles, whip his little-known gun, and we'll take over the bridge.
Gosh, I wonder if that's how the picture ended.
And if we sail due west at a latitude of 50 degrees centigrade, always supposing there's a new moon so that Nelson Eddy and Jeanette MacDonald can turn their money over in their pockets, and assuming a supply of 240 volts, provided there's not a power strike at the gas board, as I see it, what we need is a touch of the old, left hand down a bit.
Left hand down a bit it is, madam. Hands up! And I mean it seriously.
We're jolly well taking over this ship.
Not so fast, Blondie.
Thanks to you putting him in chains, madam. Blondie very nearly became Baldy.
The game is up, madam. I know how to use this gun. I've read the instructions. Turn the ship round. We're heading back to little-known keel.
Inferior forebodium knickers. All is lost.
So, I should have realized that I could not beat you men from Interpol. I thought you were idiots from the British Navy.
But we are. Yes. Pertwee here is the chief.
Chief Superintendent. We're only wearing British naval uniforms as a subtle disguise.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yes, we're friends of James Bond. Agent 0014. And he works for MI10. Yeah, on the cheap.
What is he talking about?
We'll never know.
Yeah, but we do.
So, I am undone.
Oh, nasty.
Then I took command of this little-known ship by having the real captain boxed up in a little-known crate marked this way up, under the influence of a little-known drug called Stroheim. I little realized that you three from Interpol had discovered those crates in our little-known hold, all marked agricultural equipment, which actually contained bombs and guns.
She's got it right up to now. Do you think she saw the film as well?
Very probably.
Very well, Interpol gentlemen. I admit defeat. I shall sail the Algernon Distovsky, otherwise known as the Eric Mabel Lucy von Winifred Atwell of Ambridge, back to Kiel. Well, that is, as soon as I have taken this little-known pill. Farewell. Long live the Republic.
Stow me, she snuffed it. Stow me. Did you hear what I said, sir?
She snuffed it, yes.
Now, what are we going to do?
No problem, Chief. We've assumed command, so we shall sail the ship and contraband back to Kiel ourselves. Well, Mr. Phillips, it's up to you. What are you waiting for?
I was just thinking. That's how the film must have ended. She went on the pill.
Oh, just our rotten luck, Benjamino.
to have to guard the gangway of the Antonio Cruz, huh?
See, when we could have been ashore having a spaghetti bolognese in Herman's hole-in-the-wall restaurant.
I am delighted.
Silenzio, silenzio. Somebody's a-coming. On guard.
Wait, hang about. Mr. Phipps. Come on, man. Here, wasn't it funny? The last time we went to Herman's Holy Hide in the Wall, do you remember? We went on the wrong ship. It's not tough, is it?
They're probably stowaways. Grab them.
Yeah, I have. Wait. I should explain that I am a British officer.
Take them below and put them in irons.
You know, this reminds me of a film I once saw.
Silenzio, get below at the double.
Here, just a minute. What is that? Here, now, just a minute. Here. It's all a mistake. Here, somebody's got an airfield.
In the queue at the Labour Exchange, or as we now know it, the Ministry of Social Security.
Good morning, Gov. It makes you sick how they make us queue up every Monday and Friday just to collect our rights, don't it?
Of course, this is my first week, but I do see what you mean. It is all rather humiliating.
Yes. Yeah, well, never mind about that. All I'm saying is it makes you sick, don't it? Makes you sick. Anyone would think it was their money they was handing out. When I last worked in 1953...
Go along now. We haven't got all day. Get in line.
Look at him. Go on. Look at him. This new manager's a proper little Hitler, isn't he? Here, hang on. Did you say this was your first time in the sign here and that's your lot queue?
Yes, I did.
Well, that's flipping odd. I could have sworn I'd seen you at the Labour before.
You have. Up to last week, I was the manager of the exchange.
You can even have unexpected meetings when you're alone in your car and trapped in a traffic jam.
Go away. Oh, just a minute, I'll wind the window down. Right, now what do you want?
Here, madam, I've got something to interest you.
I doubt it. Go away.
No, really, I have. Want to buy a stolen?
A stolen what?
You name it. I've had a good year.
You're not even safe in your home. Just as you're settling down to a meal, what happens?
Oh, blast. Well, what is it?
Hello, Squire. Here. Yeah, I wondered if you can assist me. I wonder if you can give me some help.
You're drunk.
You're jealous.
Now, I'm in the middle of a meal, so what is it you want, and be quick about it.
Yes, certainly. Yeah, I wondered if you could direct me to the hospital. I wonder whether you could direct me to the offices of that magnificent organisation called Alcoholics Anonymous.
Oh, Alcoholics Anonymous. Congratulations. I take it you want to join.
Not flaming lightly. I want to resign.
Of course, all meetings aren't unexpected. Commander Murray on board HMS Troutbridge, which is sailing into Bergholm in Sweden with the other 17 ships of the squadron on their goodwill mission, is eagerly looking forward to meeting his wife, Rita. By the greatest of good luck, Rita will be in Sweden with her horse, Bouncing Betty, and the British show-jumping team to compete for the Colonel Olaf Zinkhuizen Gold Cup and Trophy.
Now, assuming the tennis club's flannel dance is on Saturday, and allowing for a force-9 wind up your parking lot, and you're steering clear of oysters because there isn't an hour in the month, I would say, as long as you're not a square and you've got a nice hypotenuse on both sides, and they're almost equal, I would say what we need a touch of the old, left hand down a bit.
Left hand down a bit, it is, sir.
Oh, for goodness sake, Mr. Phillips, stop pretending you're navigating and get the ship docked. Don't you care that it's been months since my wife, Rithakins, I mean, Mrs. Murray, and I have had a chance to communicate with each other.
Sexy swine.
You dirty old devil.
Nothing of the sort. With my wife, Rithakins, I mean Mrs. Murray, and it's a pure, clean meeting of the minds.
A likely story.
And as the meeting's going to take place in Sweden, I wouldn't mind reading it. Fully illustrated, of course.
That's enough. I remind you that Rithakins and I mean Mrs. Murray, are husband and wife. And as such, we're perfectly entitled to I mean, it's quite natural to it's been a long time since we, communicated with each other. Understood?
Sexy swine.
You dirty old devil.
Nothing of the sort! I'm not a sexy swine or a dirty old devil. I'm just a normal, warm-blooded human being who happens to be married to his lovely Rita, whom he hasn't seen for 6 months, and who wants to be a communicator.
Good morning, gentlemen. I'm glad to hear you in such good spirits.
Oh, not really, sir. It was just that Commander Murray was saying how much he was looking forward to seeing the wife.
Oh, good grief. Don't tell me my dear wife Ramona is out here as well.
No, sir. No, not your wife, sir. Mr. Phillips means Rithakins.
I mean Mrs. Murray.
Yeah, the well-known communicator.
Well, thank heavens for that.
No, sir. It's my wife, Rithakins. I mean Mrs. Murray, who'll be standing on the quayside waiting for me. By a happy coincidence, she's out here to ride with the British contingent in the Colonel Olaf Stinkisen Gold Cup and Trophy show jumping competition.
Oh, grief. I do hope my best uniform's cleaned. Is there someone who can polish my ceremonial sword? Oh, my word, the British show jumping team. Now, look here, Commander Murray. Do you have any inside information?
Inside information? About what?
No names, no pack drill, but do you think there's any chance that her daughter will be out here with, if he's on leave again?
Sorry, Captain Pertwee, I don't understand. I can't think what you're talking about.
Oh, good man, I understand. Lips sealed and all that. Oh, I shan't tell a soul.
What on earth's he on about? All that old rubbish about...
Everybody down!
Now, who did that?
Well, with due respect, Mr. Phillips, sir, you did.
I never touched a thing.
That's the trouble. You were so busy listening to other people's conversations, you forgot to dock us.
We are docked. Halfway up the harbour wall, but we are docked.
He's always got an answer. It drives me raving mad. Now, look here, Mr. Phillips. I'm sick and fed up with...
There's Mrs. Murray, sir.
All this inefficiency on your part. Furthermore, I don't intend
You're
to...
right, Mr. Phillips. It is Mrs. Murray. I recognise the Jodford.
Stand any more...
Who? Your wife, sir. She's aboard.
She can't be. We haven't lowered the gangplank yet.
We don't need to, sir. Well, Mr. Phillips docked halfway up the harbour wall. All she had to do was climb over the side.
Stevekins, where are you?
She needs me. Rithakins, my love, my life, I'm here.
Come away, Mr. Phillips, sir. This is no place for us.
Oh, yes, it is. I want to watch. I think they're going to communicate.
Mr. Phillips, sir, out.
Rithakins, this way, dearest.
Oh, Stevekins. Oh, my
Rita. At last.
Oh, Stevekins, you don't know what this means. It's all my hope.
Now. Steady on, old girl. It's all right. Tidy up the tears. I'm here now.
Oh, Stevekins, thank heavens. I just can't keep it to myself any longer. I've got news for you. I wanted you to be the first to know. I may be nobbled.
What? I demand you give me the name of this scoundrel who, taking advantage of my absence and totally against your will, I'm sure, nobbled you.
Oh, Stevekins, you've got it all wrong. It's not me that may be nobbled. It's my horsey, Bouncing Betty. Here, read this threatening letter. Everyone at the British show jumping team in Bergholm received a copy of it this morning.
Right. Let's see what the blackguards have to say.
Dear to whom it may concern, member of the British show jumping team. Copies to Porky Smythe on Fire Hydrant, Rita Murray, née Font Betox on Bouncing Betty, Robbie Twirlingham Sequins on Goofy Gal, Angus McDoom on Penny Pincher, Wing Commander Bomber Belcher on Whoops, Pardon Again, Angela Pratt's Bottom on The Duke's Pleasure, Captain Algie Dingaling Gaylord on Pretty Boy, and any other British show jumping fool who is stupid enough to attempt to win our trophy.
Good heavens. I'd no idea it was so serious.
There's more. Now, read on, Stevekins.
I will. I'm not afraid to.
If you do not withdraw from the competition, we give you due warning that your entries will be made slightly unrideable. Yours faithfully, A. Nonny Mouse.
Right. That does it. These foreign louts mustn't be allowed to threaten the British. Oh, and my wife.
Oh, Stevekins, my hero. You're so brave. But be careful, darling. And if you think it's wiser for me to know, what are you going to do?
Simple. Ask Phillips and Pertwee if they've got an idea.
Right, then, let's take a vote. All in favour of having this nobbling stopped by Rita's husband, Lieutenant Commander Murray, say so now, and it must be unanimous. Does the team agree? Right, then, we're agreed. We'll take a vote. Robbie?
Anything you say, old love.
Dingaling?
Well, count me in, Porky, old Joe Paws. You know me, I always go with the crowd.
Angela?
Yes, certainly. Anything you say suits me.
Mr. McDoom?
Aye.
Right, well, that leaves you, Bomber. I presume you'll go along with everybody else?
Certainly not. I'm ashamed of you. Ashamed. What would Churchill have said in this situation?
Well,
I'll tell you what Churchill would have said. He'd have said, this is our horse's finest hour.
Well, all I want is...
I'll tell you what I'd do if I could catch the beggars who tried to nobble our horses. I'd bung them in a Lancaster bomber, take them over Berlin, and drop them from 20,000 feet without parachutes. Shake the Hun a hell of a lot more than leaflets.
Look, Bomber, all we want is your vote.
My chair's wearing out the pattern of my kilt, so say something.
Never mind about bringing in the Royal Navy. Take the advice of the Royal Air Force. Drop 'em, I say. Drop 'em.
I shall do nothing of the sort.
Right, it's unanimous. We're all agreed. We'll leave it to Lieutenant Commander Murray and his bright idea.
Oh, come to bed, Rita. You had to slurp that stuff all over your face.
I'm nearly finished now, Stevekins.
Oh, good. Incidentally, I'm wearing those blue and white striped woolly pajamas you gave me for my birthday last year.
Oh, silly old Stevekins. You shouldn't have bothered to put them on. Well, at least not tonight. Well, that's me done. I'm all ready.
Oh, good. So am I.
Right. Nighty night, darling. See you in the morning.
But where are you going?
Oh, silly old Steviekins. Memory like a sieve. Can't have forgotten I'm in training.
So am I. I have been ever since I left Portsmouth.
Oh, now, Steviekins, let's have none of that silly business.
Silly business? You realize that I've sailed thousands of miles over the last few months, and at last we have the chance to communicate?
That's all you seem to think about these days. Bouncing Betty would be ashamed of you.
I don't give a damn about Bouncing Betty or the horse show.
Now, don't be childish.
I'm not being childish.
You just don't care that at this very minute Bouncing Betty could be getting nobbled.
Bully for Bouncing Betty. Very clear that I'm the only person who's not going to get nobbled.
Oh, well, if we're going to throw stabilizer... No, we're not. Stable fertilizer at each other. You've thoroughly upset me.
Why?
Well, because you should be down at the stables keeping guard on Bouncing Betty along with Chief Petty Officer Pertwee and Sub-Lieutenant Phillips.
Well, they're not married. And they weren't expecting to communicate. In any case, I'm the captain, and I ordered them to keep watching the stables so that you and I'd be free to sing.
Oh, that was thoughtful of you, dear. Right. Well, I'm off.
Off where?
Well, I've just got time to take some coffee down to the stables for your two chaps. Then I've got to book into my bedroom at the sports centre.
Bedroom at the what?
Oh, you just don't listen, dearikins. I did tell you I was in training. I mean, I have to book in at the centre with a team manager. Otherwise, I shall be barred from taking part in the events.
Well, I'm obviously not going to take part in any event. So, communications to the lot of you. Good night.
Oh, this hay's a bit strong, Mr. Phillips.
Chief, I don't think it's hay.
Well, whatever it is, Mr. Phillips, we'll never sleep through it.
I don't know. It's practically knocked me out already.
How the horses can stand it, I'll never know. Why don't they just walk away from it?
They can't. It goes with them.
Pardon?
I know that smell anywhere. It's Dr. Loxley Calthorpe's horse oil. I once rubbed it on my knee. It works wonders.
Oh, what happened?
Well, after 2 days, I ran like anything. And my hair didn't half shine. What's the time?
2:15, sir.
Now, isn't that odd? I could have sworn I heard the Bergholm clock strike 2.
Yeah, you did, sir, but as we all know, the Bergholm tunnel clock is permanently 15 minutes slow.
What's that?
Quiet, sir. It could be the nobbler. Get down in the hay.
It'll mess up my uniform.
Quiet, sir. Come on, get down.
Hello? People? Anyone for hot coffee? It is instant and I made it myself. It's Weeterkins. I mean Mrs. Murray.
Oh, it's all right then. Good evening, Mrs. Murray, sir.
Gosh. Or is it Lummy? Who would have thought that Weeterkins, I mean Mrs. Murray, was the nobbler?
Mr. Phillips, sir. Commander Murray's wife, Weeterkins, I mean Mrs. Murray, may be a lot of things, but she's not the nobbler.
No?
No.
Black or white?
Black, please.
Oh, hard cheese. I've only got white.
Take it, sir. Take it. It may taste white, but think black.
Here we are. Our bottoms up and night-night Bouncing Betty. See you at the horses show tomorrow.
Lummy. Or is it Gosh? Bouncing Betty understood every word the nobbler said.
Mr. Phillips, sir, once and for all, Mrs. Murray, I mean Weeterkins, is not the nobbler. Well, she's gone anyway. I know something that hasn't, though. Mr. Phillips, are you absolutely certain the pong in here is liniment? It smells more like...
Shut up, Chief. If the nobbler isn't Mrs. Murray, how are we going to know who the nobbler is?
Mr. Phillips, rely on Pertwee's natural instincts.
That's all very well, Chief. But if the nobbler isn't Mrs. Murray, how are we going to know who the nobbler is?
Well, it's by relying on Pertwee's instincts, sir. I can know a right one or a wrong one as soon as I see one. When the real knobbler turns up, you, sir, create a diversion as soon as I belt you a fork to one of the ribs with my right elbow.
That's jolly kind of you. Thanks.
That's my pleasure, sir. Quiet, Mr. Phillips, sir. This could be him.
You mean the nobbler?
Yes, sir.
Hello, loves.
Halt and identify yourself or I shall fire.
What with, sir? You haven't got a gun.
Oh. In that case, one false move and I shall shout bang.
Oh, do stop farting, old loves. It's me, Dingaling. Sorry about this. I must be in the wrong stable. I was just checking that my horse, Pretty Boy, is in the pink of condition. Nighty-night. I say, that horse oil you're using on Bouncing Betty is a bit powerful, isn't it?
God, that proves it. Ding-a-ling must be the nobbler. He doesn't know a thing about horses.
How'd you make that out, sir?
He wanted to know if his horse was in the pink. And even I know you can't have a pink horse.
Well, no, the only thing that astounds me about that statement, sir, is that you were aware that you couldn't have a pink horse.
Well, you can have pink elephants, but you can't have a pink...
Here comes another one.
Who's that going?
Nobody? It's only us.
Hello, my old dear. Glad to see you on guard. Rita asked me to pop in with these nerve tablets for Bouncing Betty to calm the old mare down. You give her one every 4 hours to stop her getting jumpy at the jumpies.
Yes, I'll take those, Mr. Sequins.
Yes, you leave them with us. We'll make sure that... why do you keep buffing me a forkney one in the ribs with your right elbow? Diversion. Oh, yes. Of course. Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? Aston Villa. No. Tottenham, hot, that's it. Hot fire. Yes, of course, fire. No, I can't. No, I haven't got a gun. In that case, bang. No, that's no good. No, it doesn't mean a light. That's it, light. There, got it. Light. Light by the light of the silvery moon. I love to shine. Yes,
bang.
Bang. You mean I've created enough diversion?
I'd say you've done your little nautical nuts. Oh. Mr. Burlington Sequin, sir, cabaret time being over? How about a nice mug of coffee before you gallop off out of it?
Oh, that's awfully kind of you, Squire. White and 6 lumps, please.
Yes, I'd rather like a cup as well.
No, you wouldn't, sir.
Cheers. Delicious. Ugh.
Lummy, you must have been terribly tired.
Not as tired as Bouncing Betty would have been if she'd had them tablets. I slipped one in the coffee pot for Mr. Sequin while you was diversifying by the light of the silvery moon, sir. There's your nobbler, Mr. Phillips.
Gosh, Chief, that's brilliant. How did you know Mr. Sequin was the nobbling one?
Inside information, sir. Quite by chance. Completely by accident, I found myself in every bookie shop in town. And when confronted by an urgent bunch of fives, they all admitted that Mr. Sequin had backed the British team to lose. There. What do you think of that?
I think it's jolly pretty.
Pardon?
By the light of the silvery moon, I know that he...
Hello, chaps. Having a bit of a sing-song?
No, I'm just having a bit of a diversion.
Oh, well, please yourself.
What are you doing here, sir? I thought you'd have been, communicating.
No, she's in training.
Lummy. I didn't know you had to train for that.
No, that's not what I... Oh, good. Coffee. I think I'll have a cup.
No, I wouldn't do that if I were you, sir.
Cheers. Delicious.
And then there were two. Well, see you after the GGs have done their proverbials, Mr. Phillips, sir.
Well, there hasn't been a clear round so far. And the British team desperately need one to win this trophy. You'll recall that Bummer Belcher fell at the first jump, which is the brick wall, and according to the hospital reports, his condition is fairly unsatisfactory. Porky Smythe on Fire Hydrant blew up in the water jump. Angela Pratt's bottom dropped several bricks going over the wall. Captain Elger Dingaling Gaylord failed to make a turn on Pretty Boy and left the arena through the emergency exit, and we're still waiting for news of him. As you will have heard, Robbie Twirlington Sequins on Goofy Gal has been suspended pending further inquiries, so it's all up to Rita Fafont Bittock, I mean Mrs. Murray, on Bouncing Betty, and she's just coming to the last fence now, and she's over! She's over! And that's the first and only clear round, and it gives Great Britain the trophy.
Gosh, Commander Murray, sir, you must be proud.
Hello, there she is. Over here, Rita. Oh, Britigans, my life, my love, you did it! Britain is proud of you. Right, well, let's get back to the hotel. Pertwee and Sub-Lieutenant Phillips will see Bouncing Betty gets her oats, and while we,
No, Stevens, we can't. I've got to pack Bouncing Betty away in her horsey box right away and fly back with the team. I've got to get back to that silly old aerodrome straight away because my visa runs out at midnight.
But I was hoping that we could...
Goodbye, darling. See you when you get back to Portsmouth. Lovely to have met you. Cheer.
Oh! Communications after the lot of you.
Jon Pertwee, Leslie Phillips and Stephen Murray have been nobled in the Navy Lark, written by Laurie Wyman and George Evans. Jon Pertwee was the chief petty officer, Leslie Phillips... Expected patients call on them.
Next.
Good morning, Gub. Sorry, Gub. Have you got a fag, Gub?
Now, just a minute. How dare you? You can't come in here. You're nothing but a dirty, stinking, filthy, disgusting, nauseating, flea-ridden, unkempt, mouldy, offensive, slovenly, foul, squalid, and mildewed old tramp.
Yes, well, that's what my own doctor said, but I wanted a second opinion.
Of course, getting upset isn't confined to civilians. Even sailors can get upset at times, such as on board HMS Troutbridge, when Lieutenant Commander Murray has been invited to a top-level meeting aboard the flagship anchored in Singapore, and nobody else on the bridge has.
Surely you can see that, can't you? Mr. Phillips?
Huh.
Chief? Well, it's hardly my fault that the Admiral only invited me to the flagship. After all, I am the commanding officer, so it's perfectly natural that he should only invite me to the flagship. Isn't it? Yeah. Chaps? I am the captain.
Who won't let us forget he is.
Well, he did only invite me, so that's that.
I didn't want to go anyway. If he'd invited me without my friends, I'd have pretended I was ill and stayed here.
Yes, I agree with you, Mr. Phillips, sir. Some people are like that. Shipmates and comrades on the surface and fair weather friends underneath.
Quite, Chief, quite. They only lend you umbrellas when it's not raining.
Oh, stop being childish.
I can just see them now, Mr. Phillipson.
Yes.
Drinking their double gins and their bifocal glasses.
Yes. They're probably cutting up mountains of smoked salmon now. And jolly thick slices, too.
It's not a nosh-up. It's an important top-level meeting, and if I stop here arguing with you two schoolboys any longer, I shall be late. Lower the seaboat at once.
Very important. Oh, shut up, you lot. He's bound to be here in a minute. Oh, do leave off. If you don't shut your clattering cake holes, I lock up the gin. That's more like it. Right, we'll start without him.
Frightfully sorry I'm late, Admiral. Something urgent cropped up on the bridge just as I was about to leave.
Oh, good grief. It wasn't another message from my dear wife, Ramona, was it?
Quiet, Povey. This is my meeting and I intend to run it my way.
Excuse me?
Well, what is it, Vice Admiral Prout?
Oh, law. Once old Prouty gets going, it's settled back for a rave-up.
We know that too, Fairbody, you clown.
Yeah.
I realise that you all think that I'm just a silly old fool. And have no right to be at this meeting at all. But I happen to think you're wrong.
How dare you think of me as a silly old fool, eh? In future, I'll trouble you to keep your stupid opinions to yourself, and I'll have you know that I was much right to be here at this meeting as everybody else, and probably more! So let that be an end to it!
It's his liver, you know. It's had it. You can sole and heel army boots with it.
Just a minute. I shan't say very much, because I want to lessen the wear and tear on my false teeth as they go up and down. What's this meeting about?
If I may clarify the situation, Admiral, I would say, offhand, without actually committing myself, that Captain McDoom was inquiring as to the exact purpose of this meeting.
I'm not mutton, Jeff, and I heard him, Fairbody, you twit.
Yeah.
Now, fill up me glass, somebody, and let's get down to brass tacks. I suppose you've all heard of the digital islands?
No. No?
No.
Actually, no.
I realise that you all think that I am just a silly old fool. Because I don't know where the digital islands are. But I happen to think you're wrong.
How dare you think of me as a silly old fool, eh? In future, I'll trouble you to keep your stupid opinions to yourself, and I'll have you know I was much right not to know where the digital islands are as anyone else in this room, probably more so. So let that be an end to it.
Oh, law.
Excuse me, Admiral. Sorry to interrupt. Commander Murray, you mentioned something urgent on the bridge. You never did say if it was another message from my dear wife, Ramona.
Povey, be quiet.
But, Admiral, I really must...
No, Povey, you mustn't. There isn't time. You should have seen to that before you came in. Now then, the digital islands. On one of the group, Nail Island, there's some blasted chemical mine where the local idiots dig for some rubbish called tetrabinium.
Tetrabinium? Isn't that the stuff they just found to strengthen concrete in roads?
Yes, that's the muck.
Trust a set of foreigners to invent something to take the porridge out of the mouth of an honest Scotsman. Mr. J. L. McCallum, deceased, 1836. His roads have been more than satisfactory for centuries.
I say, do you know, I ate porridge once. I absolutely loved it.
Possibly, but you tried driving a car down it, you clock.
Oh.
Now, this tetrabinium stuff has turned nasty on everybody, and there's a very real threat that the mine will blow up and destroy the island and everybody on it.
But what's this got to do with us, Admiral?
I've got to send a ship from this squadron to get everybody off the blasted island before this blasted tetrabinium blasts off and blasts everybody into blasted pieces.
It doesn't sound too good, sir. Obviously, it's going to be a race against time. Whichever ship you send may not return. Must be a frightening decision for you to make, with danger lurking round every corner.
Oh, good! Send Troutbridge. Go on, send Troutbridge.
Thank you for the gesture, Povey. We will send Troutbridge. How blasted brave of you.
What? Me? Brave?
Well, you'll be honoured.
What?
Yes, good man, Povey. Commander Weatherby of Security is flying out here from London Airport to screen the islanders. And until he arrives, you'll be in charge of security, Povey.
Attention, please, attention, please. Will the gentleman leisurely strolling across runway 5 please get a move on? Because he is being chased up the airport by a British Caledonian jet.
Now, you were saying, sir, perhaps I can help you.
Yes, indeed, yes. Yes, indeed. Of course you can, yes. You see,
Oh, do get a move on. My flight to Jersey's been called and it leaves in 15 minutes.
Would you please give him a chance, sir? I mean, he was first. About an hour ago, but he was first.
Oh, Lord, the needle's stuck again. I'm going to miss that flight to Jersey, I know I am.
Do you mind, sir? I mean, the gentleman is doing his best. It may not be much, but it is his best. Now, sir.
Thank you very much. Well, if I may be exact, of course you can. If I may offer
Look, my name is Stevens and I've booked a ticket to Jersey.
Mr. Stevens, the more you talk, the longer he'll take.
Eggs, fresh from the farm, 25p a dozen. Yes, of course you can. Yes.
Oh, I might as well start unpacking now. I'll never get on that plane. I want to return. The digital to hell with the digital islands. I'll go to Jersey with him.
We don't like it, Commander Murray, sir. If Goldstein don't get back on board from flipping Nail Island with the 14 local inhabitants soon, that titra-mini mine's likely to blow up Pertwee into tiny, minuscule bits. And Pertwee prefers to be assembled in one lump.
Look out, chaps. It's...
Get down!
Mr. Phillips, sir. Mr. Phillips, sir. Come on, sir. Get down here and play canobolykinesis with Pertwee. Get down before the mine blows up, sir.
But all I...
Mr. Phillips, get down at once! I am your captain, and this is no time for foolish heroics.
All I said was, look out,
Mr.
chaps,
Phillips, get down at once! That's an order! And may I remind you that this is your captain speaking?
Yes. Who won't let us forget he is. Very well, if you insist. I'm coming.
Ah! Ooh!
Oh, I'm sorry, pardon, Chief.
Mr. Phillips, if you'd been a little more to the left and up half an inch, would have been goodbye to Pertwee's assemblage.
Oh, nasty.
Well. Look at the three of them kneeling down there. It's just like the Cardiff Tabernacle Chapel on a Sunday morning. 5 minutes before the 100-yard sprint when the pub's open.
All lovable Leslie was trying to say was, look out, chaps, it's leading seaman Goldstein.
Oh. Yes, well, if Pertwee hadn't been so quick to jump to conclusions, this would never have happened. Here, we can all get up now.
But, sir, you were flat on your face practically before the deck got there.
That's enough, Pertwee. Now, Goldstein, have you got the 14 inhabitants and the goat?
Yes, sir. except that some Englishmen in Whitehall didn't have enough fingers because they're not 14, they're 42. And there isn't one goat, there's 5. Plus 4 pigs, 15 chickens, and a lost and found tortoise.
No matter. Get them aboard as soon as possible, Goldstein, before the island blows up.
And that's an order from our captain, who won't let us forget he is.
But they don't want to come on board, sir. They want to stay where they are.
This is ludicrous. I am in charge here. It is my ship, and I am responsible for getting them aboard and saving their and their animals' puny lives.
Yes, sir.
Get them aboard immediately, Goldstein.
Yes, sir, but
We're preparing to put to sea at all speed, and if the islanders won't come voluntarily, make them come aboard at gunpoint.
But, sir, you see that...
And that's an order.
Oh.
From our captain, who won't let us forget he is.
Well, Mr. Phillips, you've certainly done it this time.
Gosh, thanks.
Not only have we avoided Nail Island like the plague, thanks to your navigation, but we visited by mistake Finger Island, Thumb Island, Knuckle Island, and Toe Island, where we've collected a passenger list of an extra 147 people.
Yes, and 53 stinking ponging animals.
Thank you, Chief.
I'll take your apologies after this whole ghastly mess has been cleared up, Chief, but Nail Island dead ahead.
Yes, sir. It's got to be, sir. It's the only one left in the digital group that we haven't hit.
Gosh, look out, chaps, it's...
Mr. Phillips, if you think we're all going to grovel on the deck again just because you've seen leading seaman Goldstein, you're mistaken.
No, Commander Murray, sir. No, I mean, it's... look for yourself, sir. Listen.
Hey, Scott! It must be the Tetrabinium mine. It sounds angry.
Perhaps it senses our alien presence.
Oh, shut up!
They do, you know. The natives say there's many a strange legend in these islands. The natives know...
Mr. Phillips, you can't scare me. There's no such thing as...
He's right, sir. Look, it's blowing smoke signals. Turn the ship around, Mr. Phillips. No, belay that. I don't know if you know how to do it. Let me do it, sir.
Chief, calm down. We're going in to rescue those poor people, whether you like it or not. Furthermore...
Puff, 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 puff. Puff, 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 puff.
Well, what's it say, Mr. Phillips, sir?
As far as I can make out, it says... Puff. Puff, puff, puff.
Mr. Phillips, you're driving us all stark, staring, puffing mad. Stop it, I say. What's happening? Good grief, smoke signals. Commander Murray, what is it? Hostile tribes? Nothing to worry about, Captain Pertwee. It's only the Tetrabinium mine.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, nothing to worry about. When a mine that sounds as if it's got the worst dollop of indigestion I've heard for a long time threatens to blow us all to tiny, tiny bits, atom over molecules. Turn the ship round before it's too late, sir.
Yes, turn the ship round. Oh, I'm too happily married to die. Oh, dear. To think that I shall never flick Ramona's whatnot by my little feather duster again. Turn the ship round, Commander Murray.
Fear not, my nautical sons. I have come onto the bridge in this hour of tribulation to bring peace and reassurance to your breasts. To your breasts!
Commander Murray, turn the ship round. You owe it to your wife, Rita. Can't you see that? Why don't you think of her? Think of her? Oh, Rita. Think of her. Merciful heavens, I think of her constantly. Constantly. Can't you see that? Do you think I'm made of reinforced concrete? Do you think... Nevertheless, gentlemen, it is my duty to take us into Nail Island, whatever the odds against us. Bridge?
148 starboard lookouts here, sir. But it's only leading seaman Goldstein chatting, and if I sound a bit nasal, it's because I've got a clothes peg on my hooter.
Goldstein, what are you playing at? Take that ridiculous peg off your hooter at once.
With due respect, sir, I doubt if anyone could stand up here amongst this lot downwind and remain chatting without one.
All right, Goldstein. If you've rung to tell us we're approaching Nail Island and that the Tetrabinium mine is likely to blow up and kill us all any minute, we're way ahead of you.
I'll tell you somebody else who is too. 14 islanders and another stinking goat.
What?
Yeah, they're rowing out to meet us, sir, in 7 little canoes. And the way they're paddling, I'd say they wanted to get away from the island a bit sharpish.
Thank you, Goldstein. 7 little canoes. We'll pick them up straight away. What is it now, Goldstein?
One went and sank itself, and then there were 6.
No, I mean, Mr. Phillips, do some navigation, so that island's heading for us rather too fast for Pertwee's liking.
Leave it to me, Chief. I'll get us out of it.
Or our ends will be exceeding nigh, and ground exceeding small. I fear to say it, but it will be a case of bottoms up. Bottoms up!
Quiet! Am I the only sane person here? I'll get Lieutenant Queeg in the engine room.
Lieutenant Queeg speaking. Anyone that end?
Engine room?
No, that's a strange coincidence, because this is the engine room. I mean, if we're both down here, why are we using the phone? Why don't we just meet for a chat?
Lieutenant Queeg, this is the captain.
Is that a fact? Shouldn't you be on the bridge?
I am on the bridge. That's why I'm phoning down to you.
Oh, well, now you're making sense, sir. I'm terribly glad we've got that cleared up, because that would have worried me. Well, my regards to all up there, and please feel free to phone any time. So, good day.
No, wait. Don't hang up. Lieutenant Queeg, get our engine moving full astern immediately, or I'll have your